What's going on, guys? I'm gonna come on here to do a quick little theory. Maybe not so much of a theory, but just a scenario that I feel like is plausible, and it's regarding Zoro's left eye. So obviously we've seen that big scar going down his left eye. Maybe something's up. I mean, obviously Oda can always pull a joke with an anti-reveal, and Zoro can just be like, "Yeah, I lost the eye," and that could be it. But here's a little situation I feel like is plausible, and I'm just gonna come out flat out at the beginning of this video and say that I really hope that none of this shit with the eye happens to be like some demon Ashura thing. I've seen something like that, or some like ultimate power reveal, or something stupid like that. I mean, I can't tell you why exactly I think that'd be stupid, but something just doesn't sit right with me, and I feel like that would just be a little cheesy. But here's a situation I feel like is plausible, and I feel like he's got that left eye closed because he's been training, and I feel like when you close one of your eyes, obviously your depth perceptions gets all fucked up, and among other things, you really can't see kind of this side. You really can't see like half of your vision. It's all split. So in order to see enemies or other things coming at him, he'd really have to reach out with other senses. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. And I feel like he might be training his observation hockey by keeping one eye closed and making sure that gets up to speed. Because I was reading one of the SBS volumes, and I think it was a Dressrosa volume, and it said that Zoro specializes in armament hockey, and it would be kind of similar to what Rayleigh said to Luffy's. He said that most people just get that one hockey they're really good at and they stick with it. And I feel like Mihawk would kind of give the same advice to Zoro. Say, hey, listen, you gotta train all your hockey. You can't just rely on one of them. So the situation I can see happening here is Zoro's training. He's doing his training on that island with Mihawk, and his eye gets cut. Cut comes across his eye, and Mihawk looks at him and says, "Hey, listen, you keep that eye shut. Don't open it. Keep that eye shut until your observation hockey is good, or keep it shut just to make sure that observation hockey gets good and you can use it, because you're gonna need that in the new world." So Zoro's got that scar going across the eye, and he's closing his eye, and he's going to use it to train his observation hockey, and eventually he's going to open it. And I feel like with an enemy like Jack, someone more powerful that he's encountering in the new world, would give him the opportunity to open it, and we get one of those panels where he opens his eye and he says, "All right, training's over now. It's time to get serious." Because really, when you think about it, this first week or so Zoro has had in the new world, like, he's not taking it seriously so far, and he really probably does see it as a sort of training exercise, fighting villains like Kyozu and Pika in Dressrosa. So I think it'd be kind of cool if the eye has something to do with his training, and I think it would kind of connect to the whole thing with when he cut down Pika with the black blades with the armament hockey, and he looked at the blades, he's like, cool, no cuts. Like, it's kind of showing that he has mastership of armament hockey, but he's still keeping the eye shut until he really masters that observation hockey. And obviously, the scar running over the eye is a parallel to Silver's Rayleigh, who was the first mate on Roger's crew. So Zoro kind of being the first mate on Luffy's crew, you kind of got like a parallel going there. And one of the reasons why I think that Zoro does still have an eye there is because Rayleigh has a similar scar, and he obviously still has his eye. So I think Zoro still has an eye there, and I think he's keeping it shut for training. And I really hope it's not some demon mythical power bullshit or whatever, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just feel like this is a plausible scenario. I mean, not sure if it's going to come true, but it's really stupid. But just wanted to share it with you guys. So check you later. Watch my other vid. I don't have any other vids, but I'll keep posting stuff, and yeah, stay tuned.